And today I wanted to share this reflection about the methodology a person should adopt to be at peace, to be tranquil, because the peace is very important for a person to operate in life and to carry out his daily tasks. If a person is not tranquil, he is overwhelmed by different emotions, and this basically paralyzes a person, and he's not able to attain that efficacy that a person would normally want. So let's get into the reflection for a deeper understanding and a solution of how to be at peace in daily life, right? In psychiatry, we have three types of emotions. They're like primary, secondary, and tertiary. And we were having this discussion in our award rotations, and our professor asked us that how many types of primary emotion do you think there are? And we were like making wild guesses, and then after we are done with our guesses, he says that there's contention that there are 6 or 4 emotion, but there are 2 emotions on which every one is they're in unity, right? And those are 2 emotions, very powerful emotions. These are fear and sadness. And this clicks that ayah in our mind that لا خوف عليهم ولا هم يحزنون, that there will certainly be no fear for the close servants of Allah, nor will they grieve, right? So just focusing on these 2 emotions, خوف and حزن. خوف is fear, حزن is sadness. So sadness is related to the past and the events of the past, and which eventually leads to depression. خوف is about the future, and it leads to anxiety, phobias, and compulsive disorders. And when you remove both of these, you are at peace. So the major emotions that halt you are fear and sadness. So how then in this entire world do I attain peace? Ibn Taymiyyah gives this idea that in paradise there is no fear and sadness. Well, why? Because the answer is very simple, that paradise is a timeless space. There's no past, present, or future. So there's no association of sadness or fear in Jannah, because these are the emotions that are associated with time. So a very simple solution is that we should be making a conscious effort to live in the present. That is, we prepare for the future, but we are not worried about it. We have our tawakkul in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and what this eventually does is that it takes away the fear, and we do not we are not saddened by what has happened in the past, because we know that whatever has happened is because of the izn of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Nothing happened without his will, like not even a leaf falls without his permission. So how can I ever think that what has happened in my life is wrong? In Allah, whatever he does is perfect. His planning is perfect. His whatever he has planned for me is perfect, because his knowledge is vast. It's what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, that he encompasses knowledge that we cannot encompass. He has a 3D a 3-dimensional view of my life. So nothing has happened without his permission. So I should be at peace with this belief in my heart, and it's going to take away the sadness and fear, and it's going to give me peace. It's going to increase your efficacy of work, and I just pray that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives us the ability to hold on to his deen and to have strong tawakkul on him. Ma'as salam.